Hello, sixth graders. Today we're going to continue learning about the human body by reading a chapter from our textbook about the digestive system. This is chapter 15 of our book, and in this video, I'm going to read it out loud. If you'd prefer to read it yourself, you can also find a copy of this chapter on our Canvas assignment. It'll be called number 15, Digestion Reading. In either case, you'll want to have the reading or this video and the worksheet that goes along with it opened at the same time. You'll be filling in the blanks on the sentences about the information you learn through this reading. If you'd like to hear me read, carry on, and we will read together chapter 15, Digestion, an Absorbing Tale. Starting with the introduction, it says, your digestive system is responsible for both mechanical and chemical breakdown. Everything you eat and drink, including medicines, enters your body through the system. You can probably name a lot of the organs that food passes through, such as the esophagus, stomach, small and large intestine. There are other organs, however, like the liver and pancreas, which help your digestive system work even though food does not pass through them. What happens as food and other substances travel through your body? There's a challenge or a question we're going to answer through this chapter, and that challenge question is, how does your digestive system work? You won't need any of these materials today, which is why I crossed them out, but you will need the worksheet on Canvas that goes along with this assignment. The first section of our reading is titled Food Breakdown. Take a moment to look at the diagram of the digestive system below. You can think of your digestive system as a long tube that goes through your body. Food is absorbed along this tube. If your body didn't absorb what it needed from the food you eat, everything you swallow would come out the other end. You know that doesn't happen. But do you know why? What are the functions of each part of your digestive system? The digestive system breaks down food into forms that the body can absorb. This breakdown occurs two ways, mechanically and chemically. It begins in your mouth. Your teeth begin the process of mechanical breakdown. Chemicals in your saliva begin the process of chemical breakdown. As you swallow, food travels down through your esophagus, which is a tube surrounded by muscle. This muscle contracts to help food reach your stomach, a large bag-like organ. Muscles in your stomach wall help to mix the stomach contents. This continues the process of mechanical breakdown. In your stomach, hydrochloric acid, one of the acids used in science laboratories and industries, and other chemicals continue the chemical breakdown of food. The hydrochloric acid in your stomach is so powerful that your stomach is lined with mucus to protect itself. When this lining is absent, ulcers, sores in the lining of your stomach, can form. The high level of hydrochloric acid causes the burning sensation you may feel when you vomit or have indigestion. By the time food reaches your small intestine, you wouldn't recognize it anymore. It is a thick, pasty mixture. Your small intestine then completes the process of chemical breakdown with help from your pancreas and liver. As food comes into your small intestine from your stomach that contains high levels of acid, your pancreas produces a chemical that reduces this acid level. It also produces chemicals that help break down the proteins and fat found in food. Your liver produces bile, an important mixture that helps break down fat. All of these chemicals combine with the partly broken down food as it travels down your small intestine. Section 2, Absorption of Nutrients. Another important process happens in your small intestine, where most of the substances produced by the breakdown of food are absorbed into your blood. After food is completely broken down, we call the pieces nutrients. In the process of absorption, nutrients leave your digestive system and move into your blood, which carries nutrients to the rest of the body. Nutrients are required by all parts of the body, not just the stomach. The blood acts as a transport vehicle after the stomach has digested food. producing nutrients for all parts of the body. The fact that most of the final breakdown and nutrient absorption occurs in your small intestine may help explain its length. The average adult small intestine is 5 to 6 meters, which is 15 to 18 feet long. This length, plus the folds in the wall of the small intestine, shown below, provides lots of surface area for nutrient absorption. Your blood transports these nutrients to different parts of your body, but first it makes an important stop. All of the blood that leaves your stomach and intestines goes directly to your liver before traveling throughout the rest of your body. This is because your liver performs two important functions related to digestion, besides producing bile. First, it breaks down toxins such as alcohol and some medicines. Your blood is later filtered by your kidneys, which excrete liquid waste and some dissolved toxins as urine. Second, it processes nutrients into forms that are easier for the rest of your body to use. For example, your liver stores carbohydrates, which when you suddenly need energy, it converts these carbohydrates into sugar that your body can use. Here's a picture of the small intestine. It's lined with some muscle and tissue around the outside, and in this image, they're cutting it open so you can see inside. It's showing nutrients being absorbed across the blood, which is in the wall of the small intestine. There are little villi or finger-like projections covering the entire wall of the small intestine, and in those villi are tiny blood vessels called capillaries. As the nutrients pass through, they can go directly into the bloodstream through the capillaries and deliver nutrients to wherever they need to be. Right, our third section is called getting rid of waste. Any material that has not been absorbed by your small intestine continues down into your large intestine or colon. In your large intestine, large quantities of water and some remaining vitamins are absorbed into your blood. The remaining unabsorbed material forms a solid waste as it travels through the large intestine, a process that can take 18 to 24 hours. This solid waste is temporarily stored in the rectum before being pushed out through the anus. What is this solid waste made of? It contains bacteria, substances that your body can't digest, and some remaining water. Bacteria live and grow in your intestines, and they help you in several ways. They break down some plant material that your body can't break down on its own. They make vitamin K, and they help prevent harmful bacteria from finding a home. The trade-off for providing a home for these helpful bacteria is the gas and odors they produce. All right, that is the end of the chapter. No need to worry about the stopping to think questions or analysis questions. At this point, you may want to read back, either rewatch this video or read through the chapter on your own as you answer the questions in the worksheet. Please feel free to reach out to me if you need any help, and remember to check your schedule for when I will be available for office hours. In general, if you need help, send me an email either here on Canvas or on Gmail at ngardner@pps.net. See you later.